Yo, man, it's your boy DZ, man.
It's your boy Dom.
And we are back here with a new dope podcast. We have a very special guest today. A very, how do I say, hold on. Yeah.
I'm a little sleepy. Can we pause for a second?
Yeah, we got coffee over there. If
you got an espresso shot?
I do have an espresso shot. Put a little tequila, you know what I'm saying? Put a little vibe in there.
Later, though.
Yeah. You know why you probably sleepy? Because we had Merlot earlier. Kind of put, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah.
We was at Small World. It's a
small. It's this thing. It's in Hollywood. Small worlds.
Had to be. Yes.
That's kind of how I met you. It was like a
small world.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Damn. People say that a lot, right?
They do.
Yeah.
It's a genius concept if somebody made like an event.
Who would do that?
I know. There's a girl, young woman. She posted a video on Instagram. A lot of people were sharing it.
Yeah.
Went like viral and stuff like that. And she was talking about her journey from Toronto, being the first person in her family to move out to the States and making an industry invite-only event. And people was talking about it. That's our espresso shots right here. But people were talking about it. But listen, before we even get into all the other extra stuff, because we have somebody here that's going to explain everything.
I hope so.
You're
really building this person up.
I'm saying that. I think she also sent some complimentary espresso shots for us. So we're in good luck.
What the girls do?
Hey, man, they be like, you know what I'm saying? They be clocking
it. T.
Listen, man, I want you guys to make sure you stay tuned, stay in your seats, get an espresso shot yourself, get a martini, because we have a very special guest here from Toronto, Canada, all the way to Los Angeles. The one and only superstar herself, Tahmina Q.
Studio audience go crazy.
No, that intro, I need to put both of you guys in my pockets, walk around for the rest of my life, because that intro was epic.
I like that. I love that. Me with a good time, yeah.
But thank you for having me. And before we even get started, I need to thank both of you for being a part of the journey. Shout out to you guys.
Hey,
shout out to us.
I like that. Shout out that was the first time that somebody
actually was like, "Yo, we fuck with y'all."
Hey man,
yeah.
Cool. It's TQ, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Tahmina, TQ, could you tell the studio audience who you are? Because we put you on a pedestal.
I know.
You wanted them in the city right now. We're giving great intros out, but let the viewers know why and who you are.
Well, my name's Tahmina Q. A lot of people don't know that I'm a branding agency first. So I've been working for myself. It's going to be 8 years in October this year, which is nuts to me. Wow. But I'm a branding agency by the name of The Brand Agents. And I worked with a lot of people in the sports, media, music, entertainment world. And then I was dominantly in Toronto, and I just worked my ass off. And it got to a point where it started to spread in the States. So I would work with ESPN Cleveland. I would work with Jaguar Canada. I started to get known for the person that's kind of like the boutique agency, where we actually care about whatever the execution is going to be for branding wise. So instead of going corporate, a lot of these companies started to choose me. And that kind of got around Toronto and also a few places in the States. So maybe I think it's 2.5 years ago now, I started to get clients in LA. So I would come back and forth over here, and no one knew me because I would just privately work for people and then just be out. And then it got to a point where I was like, I like LA. I like what's happening here. Every time I would come here, something special would happen. A work opportunity. I was here for another situation, and then someone from Nick Cannon's team hit me up, and they said, if you can execute a private industry event at Yamashiro within these next 7 days that you're around, we'll give you that. And then I did it, and I killed it. But no one knew. So I would go back to, it was so crazy. I would have, these heightened moments in LA and then go back to Toronto. And I'm like, damn, going back to reality. So that happened for quite a while. And then I was just like, you know what? It's just time for me to bet on myself. Make myself one of my own clients for the first time ever. So I dropped all of my clients at home, stopped taking new projects. And then that's the journey that you guys are seeing. It was a year ago, where I was like, you know what, let me just see what happens if I just jump on a plane and figure things out. So that's what I did.
That's fire. Beautiful.
That's fire.
Apologies.
Yeah, now you want to go?
I'm inspired.
I felt it in my heart. That's what I'm saying.
We both have similar journeys, right? I wanted to dive into her real story. Tell us about T.O. Before the glitz and glamour, who is TQ?
Yeah, I mean, you know what, as I said, past close to 8 years, I've been working for myself, branding agency. So I was doing social media marketing for like before social media marketing was even a title. Like before that title even came around, I didn't know what I was doing, but I was just like, I've always been into my laptop. I've always been into computers. I've always been into like figuring out like even MySpace days and how the coding works. So I just kept playing with that. So I used to go around Toronto and talk to different venues and be like, you guys should do like live statuses. I didn't know that was social media marketing. And so I started to do that. Then that would get around. And then I kind of was, a lot of my friends were in the industry. So then I would just already be connected. And I used to just, I don't know, naturally connect the dots with people and places and things like that.
Where are you from in Toronto?
Okay, well, I'm not from Toronto. I'm from Mississauga. So you know the Party Next Door and Drake joint album?
The tower.
Yes, yeah. That's like maybe like 10 minutes away from my mom's house.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, so Mississauga.
How would you compare that to like the LA area?
Oh, it's like two different worlds. Like it's not even comparable.
No, like.
But like if you were like geography
Oh,
speaking.
got it. Okay, I would say the Valley.
Okay.
It's like the.
So it's close, but it's not.
Yeah. Okay. It's like 30 minutes out from downtown Toronto, drive, and then like it's the second city up from downtown Toronto.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So would you say that you're from like a small, like you're outside of like the actual city? You're like from a small town type of girl?
Yeah, but it's like the second biggest one, so it's not really totally out of the mix. We have one of the biggest malls and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Okay. So it's like
growing up. Let me ask you this: growing up, were you more of an introvert, or were you more of like an extrovert?
Introvert, which is crazy now that I think about what I do.
Yeah.
And like you guys have seen me because you guys have actually like worked with me. I have my little shy moments that you'll see. Like even when me and Dom like literally with Global Entry, like he films me, he's like, here's a mic, and I'm like for the first few seconds.
Yeah. Secretly she's like, fuck, I don't want to do this right now.
Yeah.
And then she kills it and I'm like, what are we talking about?
Because I'll just do it just to do it. But I've been an introvert my entire life. I'm like, I have two siblings, a sister that's 5 years older than me, and then a brother that's 2 years younger than me. So I always used to hide behind my sister. Like I let her do all the talking and everything like that. I was always an introvert. But what I can naturally say is people gravitated towards me that forced me out of my shell. Like I've always done big birthday parties. I've always done I've had branding agents, my agency anniversary parties. I've always done those things because I like community, but I'm an introvert, extrovert. Kind of like in between.
What is it about community that like drives you or fuels you or inspires you?
On a surface level, like I'm real bougie and picky when it comes to where I want to go and the things that I want to do. So I would rather create my own situation than go outside and be in other people's situation. That's where it really started because I went from an introvert to an extrovert. So I was like, how about a cool place with just me and my people?
What was that moment? Is there a trigger
I would say
moment?
So I would just do little activations. Like back home in Toronto, I started this event called Girls Who Hustle back in the day, which was like women-owned businesses. They come out for the first time in like vendor space, but it was like a lit daytime party. Like I would just pair those things together, like a good time with a purpose. And then I had another event called The Social Wave for 2 years, which it was like a boat party with lit party upstairs and downstairs was vendors on a boat selling stuff. So even Ethica, that boxing company? One of the first representatives of Ethica was selling their clothing or the boxers downstairs of my boat party.
Oh, that's fire.
So like I would do these things because I like, the most important thing for me is like I know all my people want to do something and we don't want to be on necessarily a club vibe. Right. And I wanted to pair those things. Like I love business. I love talking to other people that have something going on, but I don't want it to be on some boring networking space. So I think I've always known that I want to create a place that like merges the two.
What have you found that you don't like about kind of this world we live in where you have to build this thing and you're talking to companies, you're talking to people constantly. Is there something really negative about it that you're not a fan of? Yeah,
like I consider myself kind of like a spiritual person. Like I get energetically drained. Like anybody that's close to me knows like one day after my events, I'm nonverbal. Don't even come near me, don't breathe near me, don't talk to me. Like it's a hard thing to talk to people 24/7. Yeah. I'll be walking around my events and people will be like, "Hey, can I get a second of your time?" and then start giving me advice about how to run events. And I'm like, So navigating energies.
Yeah, that's fair. What did your parents do? If we go back to your parents, like what was like?
So I
up?
didn't grow up with my dad, but my mom is a single mother that raised 3 children, and she's an entrepreneur. She's in marketing as well too. So I'm Pakistani. She's her native tongue is Urdu. That's our language.
Urdu.
So she
How's your Urdu?
It's pretty okay.
Teach us something right
pretty
now.
okay.
We're on the spot. Teach us
Oh
something.
my god.
Can we say espresso in Urdu?
No, I don't even know how to say that.
Damn, I thought I was being cute.
Give us something real quick. Like, how do we say something in Urdu? We want to greet the people out there. You know
Can
what
we
I'm saying?
say new dope? Is there a dope?
No, I don't know. What kind of words are those? That's like slang English. I wouldn't even know how to translate that in Urdu.
I tried to be cute.
How you say like? Give us like a greeting that you would say. Like if you're greeting people.
Aap kaisi ho?
Siho?
Aap kaisi ho?
Ab Gessio.
I actually suck at Urdu. Like I say it with an English accent, but I
Okay.
100% like understand it. But I said aap kaise ho?
Ab Gessio.
Yeah, that means like how are you?
Hey, to all my Pakistani fans out there, Ab
Ab
Gessio.
Gessio.
Yeah, thank you. Welcome.
You guys have like one Pakistani.
There we
No,
go.
that's all I
Hey,
need.
That's all,
I'm
come on,
good.
man. Go
Yeah,
overseas
but
with
she
it.
wasn't. My mom was an entrepreneur, so basically, my mom's story is insane. That's why I never idolized like celebrities or anything like that. She used to. Okay, so Indian movie theaters are super long. Like Indian movies in general are like 3 hours long. So there's like literally an intermission between Indian movies because they
That's
run
crazy.
for 3 hours.
Like a play sort of thing?
Like a
Like-
Broadway
Yeah,
type
like
thing,
basically
yeah.
in the middle of the movie, they'll give you a break to go get food and stuff.
That's wild.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
so my mom back home in Pakistan, she's really good at making jewelry, like handmade jewelry. So my mom used to go and wait for the breaks to happen with us 3. Like I remember this, going to the movie theater and being so bored. She used to wait until the intermission happened to sell jewelry. But she was so well spoken. Like my mom is like top tier of like how she speaks in Urdu. That it caught someone's attention, and that person ended up offering her a job for marketing to bridge the Pakistani community to like lawyers and law firms and physiotherapy places and all these things.
Damn.
So they put her on the radio over there back then.
What the hell?
I know. I've never even said the story out loud before.
That's hard.
Good.
So
Exclusive, man.
she actually started to get really known. And then it's crazy to think about how alike we are. She started to run events that happened in Pakistan in
Wow.
Canada for the first time ever. So it would be for like just like religious holidays or whatever like that. So no one else was doing that. So she used to gather people and use her slot times on the radio for her job to also promote that.
Promote.
That's crazy.
So she became down the line. She went from working at McDonald's and doing these movie theater intermissions, selling jewelry, to literally being one of the biggest marketers in the Pakistani community, and she became a self-made entrepreneur.
And
And
you're
she still
watching
does that
this-
till this day.
You're watching
Did
this
you-
happen all the way.
We remember her fully broke
Yeah.
to now living in her dream home right now with her
Man.
nice little car. She goes to Milan whenever she wants.
yeah,
Like
We need
Up,
to,
yeah.
we need to
I'm saying, I'm saying,
That's
man.
what you guys
That's how you
need to
bridge
do.
the gap right there. Shoot.
Did you? So, were you fully aware, or you're watching it, but are you aware of like the steps? Or,
Yes,
Okay,
and that's why
wow.
it's so special. That's why I'm like, my sister's a lawyer. You guys are seeing what I am now. My
Yeah.
brother is like a producer, DJ. He like literally tours all around the world and stuff like that because we saw a prototype of a woman we saw in real time I remember being 19 and seeing her struggle. So it's like we've seen her slowly like come up with us. So it's crazy. That's who raised me. That's how I am.
Damn.
This, what's so interesting is that we were on the phone talking earlier, and we were saying that you go through your page, you see everything, you see you at events, stuff like that, but like you see this what some might say is like this polished, put together sort of thing, and like obviously as like entrepreneurs, and like, we're all figuring it out, but like we wanted to make sure that we really dove into like who Tahmina is, because like you said, like we can tell like. Somebody probably catch you at Espresso or they catch you at Small Worlds. They're not gonna really get a chance to
For sure.
dive in. Like they're not gonna send you a DM and then learn about you. But like you've cultivated this amazing community and this audience.
Yeah.
And like we wanted to make sure like this was like your moment to really like feed them and like let them know who you are. So like clap it up for you. This could be your therapy session damn near too.
No,
Yeah.
but shout out to you guys too, because like you guys said like break the barrier and like I'm tired of also keeping it surface level. You have natural resistance when you're in front of the camera or you're talking to people and you want to keep it surface because you don't know how to protect information. But I realize the reason why all of this is also working is because people are resonating with it. The same way I'm telling my mom's story is the same way I want someone else to tell my story one day. And I have to be kind of more vocal about it, and I realize that.
Hey, that's crazy. Yeah, we were just talking about that as well. That's fine, man. Let's clap. First of all, let's take a little Pakistani break and clap it up.
First of all, it's Pakistani, not Pakistani.
Pakistani.
Please correct them.
Thank you. Urdu, right? That's how you say y'all language? Hey, if y'all know Urdu, please type it in the chat. I'll translate it for y'all. I'm going to go on Google Translate and get right. Please.
Shoot your shot.
It's summertime. There we go, man.
Oh, okay.
So you moved out here to LA. What was like your first moment when you were like, oh, I want to, like, how did you get into working at or doing your events at the spot that you started doing your events at?
Could I? Before that, because that's a beautiful question. What was that spark? Okay, cool. You're doing well. You might have had this contract here. You're thinking about it. But what was that exact moment where you're like, I'm doing that. I don't give a damn what anyone says. I'm going to do it. And solo.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Everyone wants me to say like it was some like euphoric moment, but it wasn't. I still don't even know why I named this Espresso, like this event series. Like that's why there's this quote by, I think it's Steve Jobs, where it's like you can only connect the dots looking backwards. And I believe in that like heavy. Some things don't add up until you actually just continue just be you. And then you look back and you're like, of course it makes sense. So for me, I was going back and forth and I knew one thing that I'll say, since I knew like naturally as a kid, is I wasn't going to live in Toronto for the rest of my life. I've always known that. I think just because it is a city that has cold months. And you're from the East Coast, right? Yeah. Yeah, like the whole city dies for a few months out of the year. So the motivation is different. You know what I mean? Also, like I was always a creative. I knew that I wanted to be the media industry. There's not a prevalent media industry there. So I always knew that one day I'm going to outgrow Toronto and I'm going to move somewhere else. And then it's like, okay, where? I didn't want to move to New York because it's also cold over there. It's kind of like the same feel. And I didn't know what it was going to be, but I trust that anytime I'm somewhere and it works out in small ways, it's calling me. So then every single time I used to be back and forth here, like little things would happen where it would happen a little too easy. Like I would try so hard in Toronto, but I would try it in like a smaller degree and it would just like blow up. And I'm like, oh, I'm in the right place. Like the city is gravitating towards me. And so when I was back and forth, I would just try little things on my little visits here. And then the next time I came, I would be like, okay, I'm going to stay 3 weeks. The next time I came here, I was like, okay, I'm going to stay here a month. All right, I'm going to come 2 months. And I did that consecutively for an entire year. And so when I actually chose to do it, it was like that video that you guys are talking about that went around. It was me on the plane being like, oh no, like I'm actually doing this. Like I'm brave enough to do all of these things, but like now I'm on the plane, now I'm like biting my fingers and like my fingernails of like, like I just sacrificed my entire life back at home when things were good. Because it's easy to sacrifice if you have nothing going on. Yeah. And a lot of people like are like, oh, I got rid of my old life. Yeah, because you didn't have nothing going on there anyways, But things were okay for me over there. And I was just like, all right, let me just do something and offer something over there. Instead of going around asking people for something, I'm going to offer something. So I'm going to offer the people an event. And I knew that I was going to run an event here. And then the Mondrian Hotel, me and my girl, I already said this on so many different podcasts, but I'll repeat it in a quick way. Me and my girl were like celebrating the fact that I just moved here. And it was 2 weeks of me moving to the city. I had no plans of what I was going to do yet. I had like 2 clients here from my branding agency that I kept, but I didn't know what project I was going to be on. So we're just like celebrating, popping bottles, all this stuff. And a lot of things kind of went south, like how they were doing the customer service over there. So we had to call the manager twice. And then the second time we had to call the manager, they're like, how can we like make this up? And I was like, I want a meeting tomorrow. So instead of comping food or drinks or things like that, I was like, set me up with a meeting with management tomorrow. And they're like, okay. And then the next day, like I worked on a deck all night long. And then the next day.
So I've heard this story.
Yeah.
Were you drunk when you did this? Be honest.
I was a little tipsy. I'm not even going to lie.
No one's asked her that yet. Because I'm like, I know when I'm lit, I'm I'm really.
I'm like, God,
yeah. I'm in a different bag.
That's actually really funny.
like,
I was kind of,
shit.
like, I had a few little celebration drinks in me for sure. Yeah,
good.
that's actually funny.
No, I like it.
But I think, okay, so on one side of the building, that's when I asked them, like, hey, bet on me. And then they gave me the slowest day. And I said, hey, listen, if this goes well, you got to give me residency. They're like, all right, cool, whatever. Because they didn't believe I was going to do it anyways.
Right.
So that happened. When I went on the other side, I made that video. It was because I was feeling like that spark happened within me where I was just like, I don't know, man. I just moved here 2 weeks ago and someone's betting on me already. Yeah. And now it's up to me. Like, that's when I was just like, I think something's going to go down.
Has anyone ever doubted you?
Hell yeah. What? Every day.
Now you got to give me a story. Give us a story.
Like, okay, first of all, growing up with an immigrant family, you know, my mom, obviously, my sister's a lawyer. Going from a lawyer to someone that's just kind of like, I'm going to try some stuff. And, you know, she doesn't mean it in a malicious way. And my mom's my biggest supporter, but obviously she's scared for me. And she's trying to make sure that I make it out in this world. But those doubts, you know what I mean? But she fully supported my move as well, too. You know, childhood friends being like, oh, like, how are you going to do it? Are you sure you're okay? Da, 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 da. Like that. Till this day, I have conversations where people are like, what if espresso burns out? What's the next move? Like, there's doubts every single day. People project every single day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire. There we go. You know, you did say something that you were like, I'm in a space where somebody else is betting on me, but I mean, I think really it's like you're betting on you and your conviction and your confidence and how you're moving throughout the world. Like, people just gonna get out the way. They're gonna be like they probably already knew, like, yeah, like maybe our management is probably a little shaky. Mm-hmm. And the fact that you even came up and called it out and said, yo, I want a meeting, like, yeah, okay, yeah, maybe this could be something. And you, like you said, you stayed up all night. You did the deck. You presented it to them. And, I mean, the rest is history. I mean, we sitting here talking about espresso.
I know, it's
you know
crazy.
what I'm saying? Because of, you know what I'm saying?
I want to get into what espresso is.
Yeah.
Like why I thought of the name or what it is? Or
no, what is this thing? Because this is invite only, right?
Yeah,
you been?
like you're explaining to people who have never been.
Yeah,
they don't know anything
what
about
it. Yeah.
And you've been, because I haven't.
I've been.
Okay.
Thank God I got the invite.
Guys, I don't get invites like that.
Yeah, thank God I got the invite. You know what I'm saying?
These guys have been to almost every one of my events, so
Who
you're
are these
funny.
guys?
Who's these guys? I want to pull up the list. I'm not ignoring you guys. I want to pull up the list because I'm going to forget. But basically, espresso is this concept that I made that's like an industry invite only, basically transferring my clients from my branding agency, sports, media, music, entertainment people, and giving them the space. Like, I hate the word networking so much because it's just like corny when you say it, but that's essentially what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a relaxed environment where two things happen. First, everyone at the same level gets to celebrate and have this space where no one's pressing up on them. You know, fans are not coming up to them. It's just they're with their like-minded, you know, creatives and people that have accomplished big things in a mutual space and have the night out, you know, without having to be dependent on award seasons and Grammy weekends and all these things. So there was that. And then the second space is the fact that it's just like an elevated space for people to run away from the club world, but still enjoy themselves and network and actually something come out of it. Like, a lot of people hit me up after these events and tell me that a business deal came out of it. And I think that's really cool. So private industry only, primarily at hotels. I have hotel residency at the Mondrian now, the Valorian, and the Godfrey Hotel. And about between 300 to 800 people come out each time now.
She mentioned a key word, two key words. Away from the club life. So I wanted to touch on that and why. Because from the outside looking in, without any videos, and you're just seeing flyers, everything's at a club.
Right.
They don't know that it's at the Valorian. They don't know.
Right.
Someone in Minnesota watching right now. Shout out to my Minnesotians. They don't understand the difference. And you mentioned elevated. So, like, what do you not like about the club life? And then what are you elevating?
Okay, nice question. Like, for me, it's like I've had my season of clubbing when I was in my early 20s. I'm in my 30s now. Like, that's just naturally, that's going to happen over time for a lot of people, you know? So I've had my time of being in a lit party and things are cool and you have a lot of drinks in you and you turn up. But what happens for the prototype of woman like me and my girls now that really just want to dress up? We still want some space, breathing room. We want drinks. We want to put our flies fit. We want to have a couple of drinks, but still have like the space to like talk to each other, things like that. More like a lounge. So I think at a hotel, when I think about a 4.5 star, 5-star hotel, the way that I feel when they open my doors for me, and then the valet takes my keys, and then I walk in, and you know the food is always good. It's not bar finger foods and things like that. It's the way that it makes me feel. So I wanted to carry that into like an event. You know what I mean? So when you walk into a hotel, now you're going to the back, the glass doors are opening for you. They're seeing if you can get in. It's just the experience from, you know, all the way from outside all the way to inside. It just feels expensive. So you're having expensive conversations. So you're thinking expensively, you know?
It's a beautiful way to put that.
It's fire.
Yeah.
That was
I need to
well
get
done.
invited to one of these.
Shut up.
That was really
These
good.
guys are
I
in
like
there
that.
all the time.
That was really good. I like that.
And we spoke about, you know, you had these people coming, these clients, these, you know, people we might know. Do you want to?
Yeah, that's how I'm
You
like,
wanna do the
I'm
name
so
drop?
bad at remembering names, but I finally made a list
She got
of
a
it.
list, y'all.
Yeah.
This is why we don't get
Man.
invited. 'Cause
I'm
we
saying,
don't know.
it's a list.
All right, so we have the Jamie Foxx, Eric Andre, Too Short, Hit Boy, Tank, Afion Crockett, Rome Flynn, Red Lotus, Keith Powers, Matt Barnes, Danny Green, Brendan Jennings, Jason Lee, The Professor, St. Harrison. That's a few of them.
Hey, let's put a ding, like a check mark, correct ding, like after every
Producers,
name.
can we? Yeah,
Let's just
yeah.
line that up.
Also
so,
put the
like,
net
y'all can
worth
get
on the
it.
right side.
Yeah, it's like y'all understand what's going on in that building.
Yearly salary.
Oh,
Is
God.
there someone you want to see at Espresso?
Ooh, Beyonce.
Oh
God, you better look. You gotta look in that camera. and let 'em
Beyonce.
know.
No,
Beyonce,
say the
we
full
need you
thing.
at
Beyonce.
Espresso.
Beyonce, Rihanna, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the top tier women in the industry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a spot for you.
There you go.
Come on.
Always. I'll clear the whole space. It'll just be me and you.
yeah.
Hey,
We'll have DZ clear the space
Hey,
so
man.
you can get an invite.
My brother, you gonna have Joe in his building too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to the
Shout out
studio.
to Joe, man. Yeah.
Shout out to Joe.
So, okay, cool. You spoke about the you going to the hotel, you requesting the meeting. If you guys didn't kind of connect those dots there, she said she was at the Mondrian. That's the hotel that she was at, that she's had so many successful events at. How many espresso events have you had so far?
I was trying to count the other day. I think it's at like 11 or something like that
That's
now.
incredible.
I
Yeah.
know. And it's crazy because the first one was July 17th. So as of right now, I haven't even had my first event yet. This time last year. I started. I'm already moved here at this point, but I didn't have my first event yet.
Now, let's talk about, because there's an umbrella of events now, and different concepts under this Espresso name. Can we touch on those and like what those mean to
Yeah,
you?
so what happened, now I can talk about it because the Mondrian just got sold to the Valorian. It transferred companies. So basically what happened was I was bringing in a good amount of bar sales and, you know, like kind of making a little buzz for Mondrian again. So they actually brought me on for the branding and marketing for the...
Can I stop?
Yeah.
You weren't raising a buzz. You were the buzz, by the
Oh,
way.
thanks.
And I didn't even know the power of the hotel.
Yeah.
I think we did something there. We hosted one time just because we had a
Yeah.
A couple months ago.
Yeah.
We didn't know,
Yeah.
but you.
You know what? Thank you for saying that. And
Yeah.
you know how earlier you were like, oh, did you have anyone doubting you and stuff like that? This is what I want to say too. When I first moved here and I had that first event, I had so many people tell me don't work with, I can say it now, the Mondrian because, oh, like, you know, I've heard this and that and everything like that. I still stuck to the program. And it's because my lane, the way my energy works, the way my destiny works is going to hit different than yours. And that's a really important note to take. So many people in the industry too said, don't work with them. I'm telling you right now, they're going to be shady or whatever it is. And I stuck with them. I was loyal with them. And they treated me so well in that space. And they actually brought me on, no one knows, but they had brought me on before the ownership changed was... I was doing their marketing and branding for the actual hotel side. Like I was running different programs. I did their Super Bowl over there, their marketing and branding for like how it's going to convert into the hotel rooms. They should shout out the events and stuff like that. So, sorry, I forgot your question. What was it?
We were talking about the umbrella.
Yes.
but
Okay. Yes. So I started
did
to
want
produce
you
the other events.
I want
yeah.
you to pop your shit.
Yeah,
You
no,
know.
but that reminds me. So basically, I was like, you know what? What I want to do now is no one's touching espresso. Espresso is my baby. But now the hotel's interested in me creating events for them. So instead of them having ownership of espresso, I'm like, don't worry, I'm going to create concepts for you. I'm going to sell you my intellectual property. Because that goes back to my branding side. That's what I used to do with my branding agency with clients. So I came up with Merlot, which was, you know, I had a couple of moments in itself. Over here, this guy right here was singing. Right? Yeah, this guy sang at my event, killed it. What'd you just say?
I said he got an invite. I did.
Okay,
shout out
whatever.
to me.
So Merlot was this concept kind of off of, you know, espresso was off of espresso martini themed, like a drink themed event. So I was like, what's going to be like the one after that? So Merlot caught my attention. I thought of that name, and it was a wind down Thursday with singers, and it had you can agree, right? It had a totally different energy than espresso.
Yeah. Different vibe,
so that was like the most important thing. So then I ended up producing Merlot for them, and I sold it to them. That's why I discontinued it, because they don't exist anymore. And then my other event that I just started was Small World.
Nice.
That's fire.
Small World. Where'd that come from?
From espresso, like me walking around the room, hearing everyone just talk. And a few times I remember people being like, yo, Small World, like when they bump into someone that they were familiar with seeing. So I literally put it in my memo pad at the event. I was like, Small World. And I knew it. And anytime I put something in my memo pad and I don't forget about it and I still like it 3 months after, I go back to it and I'll be like, this is something. So I thought of Small World.
And then if I'm not mistaken, this summer you have another version of espresso coming up.
So, I mean, this summer I'm going to do daytime activations, which is like a pool party space. I'm doing that. Also, I'm going to pair up with like BET Awards to do like an official after party. And there's just going to be a lot of conversations that are now happening that I want to really step into. I could speak on this now because I don't know when this is going to come out, but I'm looking to get into the festival space really fast.
Fire.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you talk about BET Weekend, after party. You've done the Super Bowls, All-Star Weekend, Grammys, all the other stuff like that. You're killing it on your own. Do you have help? Are you looking for help? Like, how does this work? Like, are you trying to navigate this thing by yourself?
Yeah.
You trying to build a team? Like, how does that work for you?
No, that's a great question. So for me, it was really important for me to start it off by myself first, because a lot of people are like, oh, get help. It's like, you also can't allow everyone to touch your dreams. And that's really important that I really want to highlight. Too many people are like, get a team right from day one. It's like, no, let me create the prototype.
Build that.
Let me create the skeleton. And then that's going to be the base standard for anyone coming in. They have to match my work ethic. And that was really important for me. So yes, I had sleepless nights. I did everything, but I did all of the email marketing. I've done all the text marketing. I've done all of the RSVPs and the party send outs, the invites, the private list, the graphic designs. But right from day one, my boy Mike Up Visuals, that you guys know, my right hand man,
Shout out to Mike, man.
is my videographer. He is primarily one of the biggest reasons why this is working is because of the content. Because right from that video that went viral, I realized people like my storyline, and I want to document it for my own sake, my own future self. So he assisted in creating a vlog type of content space for me, where I started to bring him around to meetings. He has videos of me from like right from day one, like negotiating numbers and stuff with hotels. Yeah, so he was a key player. And now it's gotten to a point where, you know, my guys at Global Entry, I really like them over there.
I hate those guys.
You know,
weird guys.
Weird guys. I have my go-to media people that I really like that shoot my content, my go-to photographers, videographers. And then I just brought on EA support, Nevin, my guy. He has been holding it down for me. So I'm finding key players that are matching my work ethic, and they really, really, really believe in the vision for the next level now, because they're meeting the baseline. So now I'm building out I have volunteers coming now and everything like that. Now I'm building up a team.
What's that key attribute you look in someone?
You got to think ahead of me. As soon as you start bringing things to the conversation.
Tell that camera.
You got to think ahead of me. Like, that's the biggest thing for me. I know how to think about everything. Obviously, I think about this 24/7. I don't need you repeating things that I already thought about. I don't need you to be like, yo, I think what you're doing is killing it. No, just bring something to the table that's of value. When I am in my work bag, you guys have seen, I'm very on a strict program, the way that I move, the way that I act, the way I execute things. I need you to be on the ball like 10 steps ahead of me. So that That's like the biggest element, and just mean what you say.
Listen, I wanna make sure that like I'm making this a point, right? I feel like sometimes when we watch like interviews back or podcasts and stuff like that, we're looking for like these gems, right? And I want y'all to understand the gems that are being dropped in this is insane. And I want like we need to put like a little tally or a marker or whatever, because not only are you killing it in a lane for people from your background, women, but just somebody who's chasing their dreams as an entrepreneur. Like how motivated you are is inspiring.
Thank you.
And I'm sure that's what's helping build this community around you and like make people bet on you. You feel what I'm saying? So to all you dreamers out there, is there something that you would just like just give them a little nugget, a little gem based off of like anything you've been through so far?
Hey, listen, troll. This is gonna sound funny, but I actually mean this in the most serious way. Troll life. Continuously troll life. Do not take yourself too seriously, but be very serious about your craft. I was so serious about how I want to execute things, but even if this went left, I still would have put all my 100% into this. But I'm selling LA back to itself. I'm not from here. You know what I mean? But I'm selling the LA dream back to LA, saying dreams actually come true at a city of dreamers over here.
That is tough.
You know what I mean?
On that.
Thanks.
I actually just got word that I mean, I think your people's done sent us over some sponsored stuff. Here we got something here for us, right? Like, do we have like?
You got some espresso martinis? What's up?
Ladies and gentlemen, I already told y'all at home. In Urdu, I kind of told y'all too, but just translate this a little bit. I told y'all to get y'all espresso martinis. We here with the espresso queen. It's time for some espresso rapper questions.
Ooh.
I like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Salud, brother.
What y'all do in Toronto? You done know. Boom.
You done know.
Yeah, salute. There we
Salud,
go.
Brody.
There we go.
Cheers.
Boom. Here we go. You know?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little strong.
I know.
That's a little strong. I was about to get crazy. I want to go into word association first.
I like
Kind of
that.
open it up a little bit.
You know what that is?
No.
So
You say a word, first thing on top of your mind.
Oh, I say a
You let
word
us know.
back.
Yeah, or you let us know what comes to your mind.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
All
let
right.
us know
Okay,
your
okay.
thoughts on the word. Raw thoughts. Don't be polished. Don't be Tahmina. I'll keep it simple. Toronto.
Home.
Los Angeles.
Home.
Okay.
Mike.
My guy. My right hand.
Madrion.
First one to ever give me a chance.
Partnership.
Ready.
Family.
Miss them.
Samosas.
What?
Why are we laughing? I like samosas.
What do you know about samosas?
What do you know? You tell me.
Spicy samosas. That's what I have to say back.
November.
My birthday.
Right. What day you want to let the people know? So
11/22/1122.
there we
November
go. Drop with
22nd.
Cash App, man. We're going to get you
We're
right.
going to send
Drop
a
the
PO
cash.
box. Y'all going to drop them gifts. Flow 935.
Wow, you guys did your little research. What's going on? That was the OG radio station, and then before they went out for good, they featured me. I was one of their last features.
Very fire. Lassie?
Huh?
Lassie? Lacey?
Lassie.
Lassie.
Lassie. Yeah.
Hey, man, this shit getting to me already, y'all.
You little
Golly.
Smith, huh?
No, it's the way
Jeez.
that you guys said it. Yeah, I
How do you
guess,
say
like
it?
Lassie.
Lassie.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Wow.
But it's
Yeah, I
probably
was way
spelled,
off
it's
then.
probably the way it's spelled. But that's
Yeah.
funny. It's like a yogurty drink. I've had it once when I was a kid.
Okay. That was like your childhood. Like,
Yeah, childhood unlocked memory that you guys. I haven't even heard that in so
Okay.
long.
Yo.
Good job.
Hey,
Good
we-
research,
we-
brother.
That is good
We're
research.
doing something right. Coffee.
Coffee, espresso martinis.
Here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Salud. All right, let's open it up. Dating here. Let's get into it.
Hey, man.
These guys said, "Is there anything that you don't want us to touch on?" And I was like, there, like about to text and be like, I don't know. And then I was like, no, it's okay. I trust you guys because I didn't know.
Hey, man.
And they
Can't
She left it
still
open.
hit me
Can't
with
trust the
it.
espressos. You
What
know
about
I'm
it?
saying?
What
I'm a
about
little
dating?
Smith. How do you feel about it? Are you dating right now? Are you vibing out?
Yeah, I just started to open myself back up to dating. I do in intervals. Like I like literally will be like, I'll go on a couple of dates and I'm like, I'm off of it. And then I'll go back on a couple of dates and I'm off of it. Right now, you know, I'm dating.
Okay.
Not like an exclusive relationship or anything like that, but like I'm feeling it out, you know.
Is Tahmina the lover girl?
I'm such a lover girl. And this is the thing. A lot of people think that I'm not a lover girl and I'm just like this robotic boss chick. I've been in relationships for 15 years of my life that people don't even know.
What the hell?
Wow.
Yeah, I've been in
What was
3
your longest-
5-year relationships.
Oh my
Damn,
god.
is that your cutoff? You're like,
No,
after 5 years,
not
no.
anymore.
Yeah, you're like, yeah.
No, but I've been single for close to 3 years now because I know I'm such a lover girl.
Hey.
Where if it happens again, it has to be my person.
Let's clap it up for your relationship sobriety, man. Clap it up for that, man. Okay.
I would like to be in a relationship. It's just they gotta be super locked in with me.
Okay. Do you think there's a difference between a relationship type of person or a lover girl? It's like would you say there's a difference between those two with you, or you're just both straight up?
I'm both straight up. Like I love you know what? I think a lover girl is like I romanticize life. That's why all this is gonna work out for me.
I romanticize
swear to
life?
God, I was about
Yeah.
to say that.
Yo, put that in a song.
Bro,
What
No,
the hell?
I
the way
really
she talks
do.
about life and like her dream and like coming to LA and like, man, this means something.
Very
Yeah,
poetic,
yeah.
saying?
But
Yeah.
you know what? I think that's why people gravitate towards all of this stuff. I'm not being performative. I've always been
Yeah.
like this since I was a kid. Even on my worst days, I remember walking home from school with my report card and like it was bad and it's raining and I'm like, like I've always been like emotionally in tune with how I feel. If it's good, it's great. If it's bad, I'm sad. I feel out all my emotions in true, like full
Is there
capacity.
something you're not emotional about? Something you're always hard nosed about.
But you know what? Even though I'm fully emotional about things, I know, like, you guys see me in work mode. I'm a little robot. Like, I know how to turn it off when it's game time. But things that I'm not, like, I don't know, all the bad, negative stuff. Like, I'm not, like, I know how to get real cold if things are negative.
Oh,
Like,
please, let's dive into more of that. So what's your sign again?
I'm a Scorpio Sagittarius. I'm on the
Okay,
cusp.
so like after relationships, how are you? Or like when you're done with a person, are you done?
It takes me so long. I have to walk away knowing that there's no more questions left in my brain cells. Like, I have to exhaust it for everything I know it to be true. So to even give you some perspective, I'll spill a little personal.
Let's lean in a
Let's
little
get into
bit.
the tea. Hold on.
Into the
Into the
espresso.
espresso.
Yeah, hey, cheers, brother. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
Okay, but just to give you perspective, it's like after my last relationship, I went on a solo Europe trip. Okay? I was like, I've always wanted to do this when I was a kid, and like, this is the time I'm gonna be in my little spiritual bag. I'm gonna go into a full force. I got there. My first stop was Portugal, right? My next stop 2 weeks later was Spain. My ex hit me up and said, hey, listen, I want to come to Europe and find you, you know?
Wow.
I was like, come on.
Come
how
to
to get
Lisbon.
Let's
on.
go.
What the
Like,
fuck?
that's how much of a lover girl I am. We used to live together. We put our stuff in a storage unit. We split our lives up. I thought I gave the most dramatic goodbye ever. And I still let him join my little solo
Are you
trip.
crazy in these relationships?
No.
Oh, that was crazy.
I'm down. Studio.
That was
I'm
kinda-
down.
that was
down.
like-
How?
I know Scorpios, man.
But I'm also
man.
a Sagittarius. First of all,
Oh, now you
man.
claiming everything.
Oh, damn.
I'm
I'm
a
not.
little Taurus, too.
Listen. All my exes are cool with me.
Okay, so all right, give me like one thing. Give me like a really good thing, and maybe like a not so good thing that your ex would say about you.
Okay, cool. All right. So the good thing is I'm loyal to the bone. That you never have to question things with me.
Okay.
The way I'm loyal to work that you guys see right now, I'm fully committed to everything I put my brain into.
Okay.
The not so good side is if you play with me, you're going to hear it. I'm very vocal. If you play with me, if you betray me, if you move funny with me, I'm not passive. I'm not passive with anything in my life. I'm not passive about love. I'm not passive about work. I'm not passive. So I'm not going to be like, oh my God, you're making me sad. I'll be like, you got me fucked. Oh, sorry, I can't swear.
Nah, come
No,
on.
you
Hey,
can
No,
do whatever
no,
you
no.
want.
Hey,
You
come
got
on.
me messed up if you think you're moving. Like, if I'm not clocking that. Like, I'm very vocal about things. And I'll be like, you got to figure it out in the next 30 days because I'm going to.
Oh wow.
I'm on a strict program when it comes to that. So that's not crazy.
Don't just say something that's kind of wild and be like, that's not
So
crazy.
you got a time frame to fix all your love.
Word.
issues,
Oh, God.
That's not crazy, though.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Is that crazy?
I mean, you
I,
know,
I love different.
yeah, it's
Whatever.
There's levels, I guess.
That's Scorpio. Like, Scorpios are like, betrayal is like the worst thing in the world for us. Like, you're not a man of your word. It's like, it's over with. It's doomsday for us.
Okay, so outside of Scorpios, because I already know they're crazy. What's a life rule that you live by?
In general,
What's something that you hold true?
just see it through. Like whatever you're gonna do, see it from the other side. A lot of people, even with their dreams and stuff, right? Even with everything that I'm doing, I want to know that I failed from the other side. At least I gave it a full try. At least I attempted at it. I'm not the type to ever be on the other side and be like, man, I'll never know. I've never been like that about anything in my life. I just see it through.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
You grew up watching Disney?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I could tell. The way she just see it through. She sound like Belle or like Snow White.
I was going to say it.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
giving a little princess vibe.
No, it is. And
Right?
we're not mad at that. That makes sense with the romantic
Yo,
side
but
and the magic of life.
When people are like, oh, you got to be delusional with your dreams.
Oh,
Isn't
amen.
that the same thing?
You gotta
It's
be
almost
delusional.
Now
like
she trying to walk us into...
No,
Disney? Yeah, you guys should be Disney princesses yourself.
You know what? Maybe.
Trust me, it's like to a certain degree, the way I romanticize life, I already know that there's people that probably are like, shut up about espresso, shut up about you moving to LA, shut up about, I'm self-aware to know that I'm probably annoying to some people. I don't care because the palm trees are outside swaying. Like the mountains are in the back and they look real good to me. If I focus on being a little bit delusional and forgetting about that and thinking that this is a whole Disney rollout in my world, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be all
Let me
right.
ask you a question. What do you think people misunderstand about you the most?
I think people think that, I think you guys even approach me on this, like things that people say to me, I like laugh because you guys are only seeing one layer of me. You know what I mean? Like I've only been here for 12 months. You guys see me being all like uptight and strict and stuff. I also have swam with sharks twice in my life. I've jumped out of a plane. I've done skydiving. I've fell in love before. I'm like a multifaceted human being. I'm not this uptight boss chick persona, whatever. Like I like being a little hippie. I love animals and nature.
Are we not showing all of that on purpose?
Right now, it's just not the time. I think things happen in seasons. You know what I mean? Like, I can't overdose on myself with everybody all the time. It's taking me a second. First of all, when I first moved out here, I'm by myself. I have no family members out here. No one has checked me. I don't have childhood friends. I don't have a man right now. Like, I got to protect myself to a certain degree, especially in a city like LA, where I'm coming and people know that I'm alone. Like, give me a second to, get comfortable. So, yes, first I was uptight, First I'm on a strict program of how I approach myself, and I might be a little robotic. Now I'm going to maybe giggle a little bit.
If we go 3 years into LA, what's the first thing you want to show people? Like, oh, I build Legos, like, you nerdy?
Wait, fast forward 3 years? Like,
yeah,
3 years
what's like
from now?
something you would show and give us a guilty pleasure too.
Oh, that was a good one.
I like the guilty pleasure.
Oh, what? Okay, hold on. So 3 years from now, like, what would I... No, what are you guys chasing each other
I don't know.
for?
I appreciate him. Take a drink. Take a sip first.
Repeat what you were saying.
Take a sip
3
and
years
then
from
I'll
now.
repeat it. 3 years from now, what do we want to show the world that's a piece of Tahmina underneath that first layer? And I want to know a guilty pleasure, and so does he.
So I will say the first thing is I will quit my whole life right now to take care of animals. Like, I love animals so much. On my 31st birthday, I went on a solo trip to Costa Rica. On the day of my birthday, I turned off my phone. No one knew what I was doing, and I was literally by myself. And I took care of 6 sloths. Like, no one knows that. I will quit my entire life.
That's tough. I love Costa Rica, too.
So,
I love
Mad
animals.
wildlife.
Like,
what's your favorite animal?
Oh, wait. Can I ask her? What's your spirit animal?
ooh, a phoenix. Is that a real animal? No, it's not.
You gotta get some real
Spirit
shit.
animal would be like a phoenix, though. I'm not gonna lie. I like the
What's your
idea of
favorite
rising
one?
from the ashes.
What's your favorite one?
Dog. I
A
love
dog?
dogs. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. What? You like Disney and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody ever told you look like somebody from Disney?
If you say Pocahontas right now, that's gonna be funny.
Pocahontas is crazy. Somebody told you Pocahontas?
No, no one has ever told me I look like
You
any.
said
You
You
said it
Pocahontas.
mad quick. No,
yeah,
no,
I'm saying like.
Nah, I was just trying to see if you're racist or not.
No.
Oh.
Damn. Whoa.
Damn,
Hey,
wow.
what is
okay. Not
happening?
Jasmine from fucking
Oh,
Atlanta.
God.
Oh, Jasmine, I
damn.
forgot what the colored ones are. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh wow, keep drinking. 'cause
Colored
you get,
ones is crazy.
The color ones is
Yeah,
crazy.
clip that. No, I'm joking.
Yo,
no, I'm
delete
just
that.
joking. But
got that-
no, I've
the,
never been compared to a Disney.
Hey man, we're gonna fast forward
character.
after I say this though. But like, you've ever seen Lady and the Tramp?
Oh 'cause
No,
of that
I don't-
Dog, the puppy?
Yeah, the
Oh, yeah.
puppy.
In the back?
Are you telling me that I look like a dog right now?
No,
That's
I
crazy.
think you like a beautiful black queen.
Black Queen and Pakistani.
No, I know. I'm trying to.
Yo,
let me
both
do
of
my
y'all, what the
segue. Golly,
Yo, what
I'm
the-
trying to throw it up for Juneteenth, man. Can we talk about
Producers,
what's
what
going
the
on?
hell?
Listen,
Wait, we didn't get her guilty pleasure. Let's just
My guilty pleasure?
like you eat in bed.
No.
It's been
No.
a big topic.
Guilty pleasure. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if this is a guilty pleasure. I just do shit just to do shit. I randomly got a tattoo the other day by
I
myself.
saw that. You got a
Little hummingbird.
Notice.
Why the hummingbird?
Yeah.
Because my first place I ever rented over here, and renting as a Canadian is nearly impossible to even get a place over here, by the way, because I don't have any credit score. The first day that I ever moved into my rental before I actually permanently found my spot over here, I had the blinds down and there was like shadows of a bunch of little things going by. And I'm like, what is that? And it was like, I'm not even joking. It was like 10, 15 hummingbirds.
Oh, wow.
And then recently, so many people just randomly brought up like hummingbirds to me. And then I searched the meaning, and it's like a whole thing that's like very aligned to how I feel lately. So it's like the journey. It's about like quiet confidence and being free and all these things. And I was like, I resonate with this. So to celebrate my 1 year of living here, I got a little hummingbird.
It's fine. Do you think you're spontaneous or impulsive?
Extremely. That's my guilty pleasure.
Nah, I gotta get into the guilty. Like, what's something guilty you do?
A guilty pleasure?
Like, what's your favorite late night snack?
I love ice cream.
Yeah, I love ice cream.
Oh yeah. Everybody's just loving ice cream now.
Yeah, I like ice cream.
All right.
That's a cop out though. You can't steal my answer.
Okay.
So you gotta give us another one.
Or like, okay, salty like chips. Those are my other things, like savory and sweet.
What's the worst snack?
Huh?
What's the worst snack?
What does Tahmina Q think the worst snack is? The world is listening.
The world, this is like the most important thing ever. Worst snack ever is sour cream and onion chips. Like anything sour cream and onion is gross
what?
to me.
That's different.
Ugh.
Scratch that.
You
I don't
one of
even
them
wanna
vinegar
smell-
chip people?
I
you
just
like
started to
ketchup
like
chips?
it. No, I don't like ketchup chips.
Damn.
What do you know about ketchup chips?
I've been to Canada. I'm tapped in.
I just started to like vinegar. And even then I was just like, I kind of like it. Not really.
Oh wow.
And I hate
You
mushrooms
like
and
candy
olives.
corn?
I never had candy corn.
Yeah, shit trash.
I've never played Uno.
What's your favorite? Whoa.
Whoa. Get the Uno cards.
You never played Uno before?
No.
Damn.
Oh, you're not living
You
life.
watch watch cartoons growing up?
Yeah, Simpsons and Family Guy.
Okay.
And
When you were a kid?
Simpsons, yeah, that's like a big thing in my house.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, type shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite holiday?
This is gonna be a bad answer because of like the historic standpoint, but I like the conceptual idea of it initially is Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, no, you didn't have to say the beginning part. You could have just.
No, because I feel like a lot of people are like, "Oh, be careful in America," because I said that one time.
These people don't
give a damn.
judge.
Yeah,
These people like us.
They're great.
I like
people
the
that watch
idea of
the show.
Thanksgiving because it's the only holiday where people don't expect gifts, and it's just about getting together,
Giving.
eating food, and you know what I mean, having a good time
Are
and
you a
being
good gift
thankful.
giver?
Yeah,
Is that
for
why you just
sure.
veered away from that? What's
No,
the
I'm a
best gift you've
great
given?
gift giver.
What's the best gift you've given? In
A
your
whole
opinion?
like with the ex-boyfriend, I made him like a package full of everything that he loves, like his favorite shoes. I got him my Xbox that year, like his favorite candy, like different little things like that he mentioned all year long. I put it in my phone and then
This is
I got
like
him
a Christmas
that.
gift. Or this is like a random
Birthday.
gift. Birthday
Wow,
type
that's
vibe.
beautiful.
Actually, no, I got a trip for my ex. I like literally
This
saved
is the
up
same
money.
person,
Yeah,
and he still fucked up.
he didn't fuck up.
Oh,
That's
now
the
you.
nigga that
them-
I didn't fuck up either. It's just the love. It was like puppy love. We both outgrew each other. Nobody fucked up.
DK puppy love.
It was puppy love.
Yeah.
What's the best gift you've been given?
Whoa, what was that?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
crazy.
whatever you just thought about in your head, reach for
I
that
wasn't
one. and
gonna
grab
say
that.
it, but say it out loud.
Yeah, reach for that one.
And take a sip first.
These
Cheers.
guys.
If you love yourself, man.
I mean, I had a good trip, like trip to Bali.
Was it a gift?
It was a gift, and like we got there, and there was like flower petals all over the pool, and like
This is
gifts
your ex?
there. Yeah, this is my ex. Yeah, trip to Bali. I had a really cool gift one time. It was someone that was pursuing me. They sent a limo back in the day, filled with roses and gifts for me that they
I
were
gotta
listening
get
to.
more money.
Man.
I sent Uber
You gotta get
carriers
more
with
money.
roses.
Hey, it's about the thought though. It's not
Let me
about
ask
the
you a
money.
question.
No. I'm
Real
trying to do some
quick,
player
I
shit.
just want to touch on this real quick because every guest that we have on, they want to dive in. What's the dating climate like? Toronto, LA. Which one is better? You think? There we go.
Toronto's
This is
way
solid.
better. I'm not gonna
Wow.
lie.
Why's that?
Because I'm. This is gonna sound really surface level, but it's true. Because there's colder months, You already know about cuffing season.
People chill out a little bit.
People chill out. They want to cuddle. They want to be inside. They want to find their person. They want to lock in for Christmas, Valentine's, and whatever. You know, like there's a whole notion of it.
You know what I want to do? I want to do a TL versus LA thing. Not to pit the cities against each other. I love them. But I want to see how you feel about each because you've been here for a while now.
Yeah, there's a huge difference. So I would even say like.
No, can I list a few things for you?
Oh yeah, you got
You gonna let us know which ones you like.
Yeah, for sure.
So we did dating. You're gonna give it to TL. Can we do food?
Toronto,
Oh,
LA.
Parties. I heard a lot about the parties in Toronto.
Only during Caravana weekend, and our summers are lit. But
Okay.
overall, you can't go there on like a cold month.
Who dresses better?
Ooh, LA.
opportunity.
LA.
The
That's
people.
why I'm here. People, damn. Like in what sense?
Like the people, like
Good people, whatever.
Yeah, like the people, like what.
I
what you
honestly
like.
both. I know that sounds corny, but it's actually both.
Good answer.
We'll let
Yeah.
it slide.
Yeah,
one
you
time.
got business in both areas. Be like, yeah, we go. We'll keep that going.
Even if I
Music.
did it, it's like yeah, there's real people there.
Can we go music?
Music.
Yeah. Who's got better music? Los Angeles or Toronto? Tahmina, who's got better music?
Damn. I think both.
Oh, you're a cop out.
Who's one of the biggest artists?
No, we know we're asking. You should answer that.
Oh, okay.
No,
Don't
stick
ask-
your question
yeah,
and then
this
you
is
answer
not-
it. This is about you.
I'm gonna say Toronto.
All right,
Okay.
we'll rock with that.
What would you pick? Just person when diving into music, your favorite genre?
R&B, hands down, always.
Well, who's the best R&B singer of all time?
I'm gonna say this is really random, but I was just listening to her the other day, and I'm like, I could listen to every song. Is Adele?
Oh,
Yeah,
That's a good take.
yeah. Adele, the only woman to ever make me cry.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And like when you listen to her biggest songs,
That's funny to you, Nick?
Oh, that's mad funny, nigga.
Yeah.
Adele's the only woman that ever make me cry.
Oh,
I agree with
singer.
you.
Like, okay, yeah, no.
My
like,
bad.
Yeah.
I'm not.
fair.
Probably one of the only women ever.
Damn, you never heard like a Whitney Houston one? Was like, damn,
No.
that shit, you didn't feel that one?
No.
Shit.
no, I didn't.
God
No.
damn.
No.
No,
But-
Adele's, yeah,
Yeah, that one of them. Don't do that.
Adele's fire.
Yeah, I was 21 one time.
Yeah, and the fact
That's
that she was singing
hilarious.
those songs at 21 is crazy.
Bro. Heartbroken. Shit had me feeling something.
Listen, one thing I would say moving to LA, there's not a lot of people that get starstruck. Like, there's just whatever. I met Adele one time, and I was like, she has a certain energy to her, and I was like, wow.
It's only been Adele for you?
Yeah.
Has there been somebody that you've been in the room and you're like, damn, I can't believe, not that I can't believe I'm in the room with them, but like, this is crazy. Like,
Jamie Foxx.
mm,
I had a, 3-hour sit down with Jamie Foxx about all old Hollywood parties, and he was, breaking down what it was, his parties, what's missing right now, and I felt like I was like, wow, like,
right.
I can't believe this is someone that I grew up watching, and he's telling me how to run things right
It's
now.
a real
Right.
historian.
You know, and he's like, I heard about what you're doing. Someone from his team brought me in and stuff like
That's
that. Then I
beautiful,
was
yeah.
like, wow,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you've been killing it nonstop, and you're going to continue to do that. Is there anything you got coming up that you want to tell the folks, people back home?
Listen,
Listen, Linda.
I feel like as equally as I am stressed, I am also blessed in the way that I can actually, like, BT Awards is coming up. 4th of July, there's a special guest that I'm doing it with, which is going to be crazy. And then I'm bringing Espresso back home to Toronto for the first time ever for Caravana weekend.
Pop, 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 pop.
We were
Hey,
saying-
salud,
we were
salud,
saying-
salud, salud.
Same vibe. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hopefully we get that invite.
Hey, you guys are
saying?
listen, I'm telling you right now, you better come. You're gonna have to
She was
figure it
about
out.
to.
Invite
No,
them. You
she
said
didn't
you
invite us.
What?
She said-
That
I'm
was
like
crazy.
I'm not
What?
the vampire.
You was about
I
to
don't
say
get
you
the
were
invite.
allowed, and then you were like, you better come.
You better come.
She
I'm
was.
saying-
She was going to give us the ultimate pass,
Oh, God.
and then
No,
she rescinded.
no,
Yeah.
whatever. Anyways,
You
just
brought
come.
that back.
It doesn't matter. Just come. July 31st is gonna
Okay.
is gonna be
I
the
guess you just gonna
espresso
show
back
up.
home. Book your flights.
All right, I'm gonna come with some espresso.
New dope. We're gonna I'm saying we're gonna bring you behind the scenes of us just on our journey over there to Toronto.
You think New Dope will pay for us to go out there?
I think new dope. We could talk about new dope and stuff like that. As
That'd
long as
be
it's gonna be
so
espresso
cool.
there,
Yeah, exactly.
then I
Maybe
feel
we
like
can get them to.
You know what my
sponsor.
ideal
like that.
situation is all of us jump on the same flight,
Zoom in on- no,
turn up to.
No, tell them.
Okay, what
so
is
we
this
could-
new
yeah.
dope? All right, new
Yeah.
dope. I need these guys on a plane
Mm-hmm.
where we vlog the whole entire system. We vlog the whole entire journey
There
from
we go.
Toronto to LA.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And we make it happen.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, boss.
like that,
Please
man.
set that up.
We appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much, Tahmina. Thank you so much for sitting down
Thank you
with
guys
us.
for having me.
Hey man, I'm gonna finish this espresso, Dom.
I'm a little
Hey,
smiz.
Come on, I'm a little.
Hey, can I
smiz,
take
I'm a
over
little-
for a second?
Yeah.
Shout out to these guys. These guys are such great energies. Like Dom, like Global Entry, I like worked with them. He's a part of almost every other event that I have now because the quality is great. However, first for me, work ethic is important, and second is energy. And you guys have both of that. Same thing with DZ. Like he performed at a lot of my events, good vibes. He just brought me into something else that he was a part of that I felt so aligned with. So shout out to you guys. It means a lot to me coming here and trying to navigate, you know, how to move in the city, especially as a woman and everything like that, and having men around me that I trust that are just cool and just have my back. It means a lot to me. So thank you.
Damn,
Hey,
that's
man, hey,
I'm about to cry.
There's a lot of new dope people here,
It's about
man.
to be Adele.
Start
It's
playing
about to be
Adele.
Adele.
Made you cry.
She don't even know.
Cheers
Salute.
to you guys at home. Saloon. We appreciate
Cheers.
y'all, man. Love y'all. We'll see y'all next time.
Love.